Good morning, YouTube. Back to it. Heading to not the gym. We are not going to the gym today. We are not training. Taking a little break from weight training. So I trained 2 days ago, shoulders, felt good. But like later on in the day, I start to develop more back pain, more elbow pain. So I've decided that I'm going to quit weight training completely for 2 weeks and 1 day. So basically I'm gonna go back on my birthday, which will be March 13th. So March 13th is Thursday. I'll probably end up taking Friday off and then go to the gym on Saturday morning. That's my plan. I feel good overall. I can train hard, but I really just want to see if taking a full rest period from the gym. I'm probably going to start doing cardio on Monday. Maybe like every other day. I'll do like a half an hour on the stairs or something like that. I'm also lowering my calories a little bit, only because I'm not training. So I obviously won't be burning as many calories, and I don't want to get too plump too quickly. So I'm just going to drop the calories a little, 200 calories or so, like 50 grams of carbs roughly. I'll be back to like 200 grams, somewhere around there. And I just got to give. I competed in October. I haven't taken any time off. So, and I think my joints are like yelling. We just need a little bit of a rest, Technically, like, I'm not fully resting because I'm going to work earlier. I'm doing more work, And yesterday I smashed my elbow off the fume extractor in the aluminum bay. And boy, I was like, come on, man. It was feeling so good. Smashed it. A little bit of a pain, but whatever. Here we are. Slept good. Almost 8 hours last night. It's only almost 6:30 now. So I was gonna take a little bit of a break. Was watching Mr. Sam Sulek earn his IFBB Pro card yesterday. Pretty cool, man, to see somebody, because I've been watching that guy, I don't know, for a year or so. Just like his daily routines and all that stuff, and it's been pretty cool. The fact that, like, he never mentioned once that he had a coach, so he's basically doing it all on his own, and he looked incredible. Super ripped. You get a little bit closer. Yeah, I know. So that was pretty cool to watch. It just gives me, like, I watch bodybuilding update videos every day for the most part, keep up on who's doing what. And so it was cool. Like, Sam is super young, lots of followers, has a lot on the line, competing for the first time. When you have 4 million followers, there's a lot of opinions out there. So I'm truly grateful I only have 25, It keeps me humble. But, like, I don't know if he spends much time reading comments or whatever, but, I'm sure, like, he dives in here and there. I know I would, Like, sometimes you have a little bit extra time, like at the shop. Like, there'll be times where I delete my Instagram at some points just because, like, the scrolling can become very time consuming. You know what I mean? And I'm sure when Sam is sitting at home, chilling, you know, he eats his meal and he's just resting on the couch. I mean, how do you not jump into the comment section, you know? I mean, that's where all the fun is at. But like when people are in there yapping about how bad you look and, you know, your performance enhancement abuse and shouldn't be doing, you know what I mean? Like there's a lot of stuff in there that, you know, could definitely sway him one way or the other, whether he should compete or not. But he just went out there and did it and crushed it. It gives me a little, you know, this is what keeps me in the mode. Like, not that I am constantly thinking about competing, but like I like to be like on the edge, you know what I mean? Like, I'm giving myself a whole year, and probably a few months after that, to really just like focus on getting my body healthy, pushing, you know, as much muscle and food as I can at this ripe age of, I'm about to be 45. I mean, for most people, 45 is like, man, you old as a motherfucker. But I don't know, man. I don't look at it like, obviously, like my bones and my joints don't heal as fast as they once did. But really, like, I mean, I feel great. I mean, at 45, like, I'm gonna live till, I want to live to 100. Because I feel like I'm probably not gonna stop training ever. And like, I understand now how much food impacts the way my body feels, you know. Like, I know that when I'm eating super unhealthy, like carb and fat loaded foods, that like the inflammation in my body comes rapidly the next day, you know what I mean? Not to mention I'll probably, you know, spend a little extra time on the toilet, but the inflammation like in my back, in my neck, you know, I just feel it more when I eat unhealthy food. I still do it, you know, like I feel like you have to have some sort of way to balance out, like if you're eating 5 meals a day for 7 days a week, at least 1 or 2 meals can be off the meal prep, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not even in contest prep, it's just the way I operate now. Like, I couldn't imagine like waking up in the morning and going to work and not eating till like 12, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Like, a lot of people do it like that. Like, nobody eats breakfast and they just eat lunch. But like, for me to go, you know, you figure you fall asleep I fall asleep at like 8, 9 o'clock. You wake up, say, most people probably like 6 o'clock. And then you don't eat for another 6 hours. You know, that's like 15 hours of your body in like a state of losing muscle. That's what it comes down to. That's how I look at it. Like, the more opportunities you give yourself to eat protein, the less likely you'll lose muscle. You know, and as you get older, you eat less and your muscle slowly goes away. And then when you're in your 90s, you weigh 90 pounds and all your muscle is gone and it's just skin and bones and tissue and organs. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to maintain the little bit of muscle that I have as long as possible. So like, I constantly eat every day, no matter what. You know, so I'm sort of in like limbo mode now. But like, I know at other times in my life where like I slowly stopped to go to the gym, you know, I would take like 2 months off, 3 months off. Like, when I was rebuilding my house, I took a couple months off. But I know now at this point it's different. You know what I mean? Like, I want to be at the gym and I want to be training, and I'm just giving myself a little bit of rest, a little extra rest. You know? So that's the plan. quick update rather than have a nice little training video to show you. Figured I would just update you on where I'm at, because I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like I try to be putting out videos every day of training, but since I'm not training, like, were you gonna just watch me do the stairs for 30 minutes? Probably won't be too exciting. So put this little update out there, and we'll just keep moving. You know what I mean? It's Friday, feeling good, going to work, lots to do. Swim meet tomorrow. Pretty excited about that. And another day in paradise. So stay tuned.